Hello, my name is Kenny Montijo. I am the CEO of United Way of Lebanon County. I've spent my childhood and my adult life living in Lebanon County. You know, what I appreciate most about Lebanon City, about the countryside, is the educational opportunities afforded to our children and our adults. Not many people know, but I was an ESL student in elementary school at Northwest Elementary School in the early 80s. And it was difficult to master the English language. But I recall my mother reading with me every evening, working on vocabulary, working on sentence structure. And it was interesting. I lost my Spanish speaking ability throughout my middle school and high school years. But through my education at Lebanon Valley College, I had the opportunity to study abroad in Spain for 4 months. And I was able to acquire that language back, and that was important to me. I recognized that the demographic changes happening in Lebanon County were spreading across the country, and being bilingual was an important skill set I felt I needed to possess as I pursued my career development. You know, what really kept me in Lebanon County was family. When you arrive in Lebanon County, there's a lot of families here, there's a lot of heritage. I had the opportunity upon returning from Spain to work in Monterrey, Mexico with Johns Hopkins University at the TEC de Monterrey, at a university working with an integrated program with 50 American students and 50 Mexican students. And through this residential program, it really opened my eyes to the power of education. At the conclusion of the program, I really wanted to stay back in Mexico for a little bit, so I volunteered at an organization that provided food and nutrition to the most malnourished and impoverished communities I had ever seen. And when I came back and I realized just the beautiful area that we lived in and the opportunities we had, I felt a calling. I felt it important to give back to the community. And that was my senior year at Lebanon Valley College, and I had the opportunity to leave the area professionally or stay behind and contribute to our community. And at the same time, as I was kind of debating that personally and professionally, I met my wife, who we've now been married for 8 years. So in that journey, I felt that it was important to give back to the community, to be involved. I started working at Harrisburg Area Community College as a student affairs director, and that was an tremendous opportunity to be able to influence young minds and to be able to open doors and access to higher education and all the possibilities that it affords. But most importantly, through that experiences of giving back to the community and volunteering, is how I was able to build a professional network. And if not for that professional network, if not for that volunteerism, the role as CEO of United Way would have never materialized for me. And so I say to the residents of Lebanon County, this is a great place to live, to work, to raise a family. But it's important that we give back. It's important that you reach out to your neighbors and to those in Lebanon County who may need opportunities to better their situation. And so I would encourage you to volunteer, to share in the spirit of volunteerism in our motto of Live United. My name is Kenny Montijo, and I am Lebanon, PA.